Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. For some reason, my mic ain't working. Yeah, hold on real quick.
Yo, can you hear me? Alexa, off. Alright, you queued up? Yeah, I know. I haven't even gotten on here and played by myself. I usually be playing Road to the Football Playoffs. Yep. And I be fucking tired, man. I've been putting in non-stop applications. Every night I be up to like 3 o'clock. Yep. Yeah. Where'd, where'd you put all that stuff? Yeah. Any leads? That shit is rough out there. Real rough. Yeah. But it just the shit just started. Shit just started clicking for me, but it's because I've been spending so much time for every fucking job. I'm going in here taking the job description, rewriting my resume, exporting that shit, and then uploading it to the website for every job. And I probably applied for 100 and something jobs over the last couple of days. Nah, I'm trying to do both. I'm applying for jobs that align with what I've been doing, and then jobs that align with my education or shit, from like sales, because I did sales for like 8 years. So pretty much whatever I can get. I applied to be a fucking cashier at Publix. I don't give a fuck. I just want a job right now. About to start driving Uber Eats. Now I ain't turned it down, but that's 21 days away from home. My kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, and Walmart got other jobs. They have a recruiter job at their store just an hour from here, which matches up with my skills way better, and it pays more. And I ain't gotta be there overnights. You in the lobby? It's in a place called Lakeland, which is probably not even an hour from here, probably 45 minutes from here, but it's not highway. It's 45 minutes on yeah, yeah. You in the lobby? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna talk my shit. That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta make myself feel better. Yeah, yeah, yep. Hmm. Well, thanks for telling me. Nah, I said it 3 times. Like, yo, you in the lobby? It's like, all right, back out. Go back in. Yeah, well, Ryan already pitching the idea of doing a new one. Yeah, he want to do 1-star schools. I'm like, look, man, you know how that would make sense. You know how that would make sense to me if we took 1-star jobs with these coaches that we've been building up since this game came out. Because then at least we taking, our prestige and our ability to develop players and all of that shit. That's what I said. Well, yeah, that shit would only make sense to me because it would just be a continuation of this. We just take whatever 1-star jobs get offered to us at the end of the season. But it doesn't make sense to me to start from scratch and then just be facing the same uphill battle because all we gonna do is just get frustrated because you can't recruit. At least with the coaches the way they are, right? Right. With the coaches the way that they are, I'm looking at it like this. When he pitched the idea, first I was like, hell no. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe I could bring in a 3-star and develop him because now I got those traits unlocked with my coach. So maybe that shit could work. Maybe I don't have to recruit the best players. I could, get a 3-star, get lucky, get a 4-star, get some transfers. Yeah, I'm just saying for it to work and still be fun and not be a drag like that. Cause it's just gonna be moving slow as fuck. We ain't gonna want to play no games.
This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the
Yeah,
Texas
one
Longhorns.
night.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Yeah, well, if he's interested,
Ducks will kick it away.
I think after this season with Oregon, I'll look at the job offers and I'll humor the concept and try it out. Cause all I'm gonna do is just get another offer to a big school and fucking see me up.
He's going to come out with it.
Um, I'll try it.
Tackled at the 21.
I will see what I want that Ohio State job. Yeah, that shit was like that on the one me and Ryan was playing too. There was that fucking Ohio State always get a nasty quarterback and a nasty wide receiver.
Trying to find room. It's Fuentes. Oh, they test the middle there. At nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this could be
played him
fun.
like a
It doesn't
week
happen
ago.
often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here's the 2nd down play.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessed.
Breaks into the clear.
I call maybe 2 or 3 all-out blitzes every game, and every time I've done that the past 3 games, you break me.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
I know he was like when I was playing him, he couldn't run the ball at all. He was like, oh no, how the fuck you and John run the ball? I was like, I don't know.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Look, every time I play you, all I can do is onside return. Yeah, I think so. That crossed my mind. Like, what fucking buttons is he pushing? Up, down, left, right? What the fuck is going on? Yeah.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the
I like
coverage
running
team.
the ball, but you gotta be able to read the holes and read the defense.
Split
There'll be weak
backfield here.
spots in the defense. You can see that shit. You know? Like, you got 2 people over here on my slot wide receiver, right? If I run it that way, most likely one of them is gonna tackle me. So if I try to run it to the other side, you got a linebacker standing right there. So why would I run into this? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it.
From the shotgun now. Here's a
But
handoff
see, he's the
inside.
one that tackled me.
This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity
running
early
the
in
ball
the year
in
like
this
this.
game is
Really
way
find out
easier
who
than
maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
But I know when I played Ryan last season, and I beat him 17-0. All he did was load up the box. That's it. It was 9 in the box every play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught behind the line. It's Thompson. Finding space at the 20. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Well, Boy, the tight end here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw and a big gain for this offense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Ball carrier tackled there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
I can't even audible.
He keeps it on the design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a
try to
man is
get out
down
of
in
the
the
run.
field after the last play, so we'll take a
Throw a
timeout.
zebra or something. Because I assumed that you thought I was going to run it
Ball
right
spotted
there.
at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. He's running out of time here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create,
Who's your
use
running
his
back now?
legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
My running back suck. So do my wide receiver.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Send him up the
Defense is coming
field.
after him.
Safety?
Man, that defense is attacking the offensive line in their pass protection. Blew them up, came down with a sack, almost got to safety.
That should have been a safety.
That sack sets up
Matter
a
of fact,
2nd down and very
Can
long.
I challenge that?
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Oh, there's nothing to challenge.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Please.
It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Breaks into the clear.
The return is brought down at the 33, and the Oregon offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And on the carry, he's heading left.
Oh, if you can get out there and get that fucking block, man.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the handoff. Breaks into open space. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs, and they did it right there.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The shotgun running play call. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Scanning the field, it's McLeod. Caught with the back behind the line of scrimmage. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep to the right side.
What?
Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by
Oh,
this
read that
defense on
shit
this
fucking
4th down
perfectly.
play. They knew exactly
Like
what
Peyton
to
Manning
do
out
to
here.
stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Past the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
Damn, that was some bullshit.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Same tailback, another carry. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 14. Not in the field position to start here.
Turn that shit on for a second.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To throw, it's McLeod. The pocket breaking down.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns 2nd down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make 3rd down possibly manageable.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. finally they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the
What
middle
kind of
field.
throws are you?
This one's going to fall. Complete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to
Point
do.
it is just gonna
Now
give you
we've
the
got
ball
another
and
big
score it
fourth
before
down
the
coming up.
fucking half is up anyway.
So fourth and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead, they give up a first down. This could cost them.
Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout.
What the fuck kind of?
That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by
How the hell is he throwing off his
Tough
back
receiver
foot like that?
running the football, when he has that kind of
And he had him
contact.
beat.
Good, clean play by the defense.
This is the sixth play on the drive. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass is caught. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. There's a screen pass to the running back.
I saw you there.
Moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against him here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Ducks will line up on first and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
That sack makes it second down and forever. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Now the pass rush gets home. The Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy.
All right, show me your icons.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Oh my
Still
gosh,
should
a
cut
drop
that.
pass here
He
on this
jumped up
fourth
there,
down
got his
play.
hands on it.
Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Can't get that punt.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
Get out the way, Six.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver.
Shit
I don't
went
know if
right
I'd
to
be
him.
targeting that defender very many more times.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The back's got it. He gets loose. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up. On first down, why not keep it on the
Block.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The clock is still running off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go.
John, you gonna tell me what that is? You gonna tell me? It went right to my man.
Boy, what a call here by the
He didn't even throw it to the guy who I told him to throw it to, who was wide open. He threw it to the guy in the back of the end zone, and he didn't even catch it.
The quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grab down the middle, it's Bargava. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here.
Fucking
Let's kick it
inaccurate
down to
passes.
Kevin Connors
Touchdown.
for our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. first play of the drive beginning at the 22. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
That's the game, man.
The shotgun handoff here. Has the first down and more. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And that will give them the
Those are
lead
some
now.
nasty moves, bro.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's looking to throw. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it.
With pressure and sack, it will be tackled inside the 10.
Well, Chris, we always talk about adjustments being made at halftime, and this offense clearly needed to make adjustments, but what they're trying here early in the second half is not working.
Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got it in the open. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
My kick is a beast.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Poor set of balance, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press.
Damn.
Keeper goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
Oregon 29, Texas 14. Texas.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. It'll be Smothers right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
Makes the grab. It's Fuentes. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Really good
Knew he was
job here
supposed to have that.
converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but that gain moves the
No
ball
way he
all
should have
the way
caught
to
that.
31. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
They beat the blitz there, but the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety
Hold on real
valve,
quick.
and he picked up the first.
Gotta pause it. I'll be right back. You ready?
Goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. As the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. Quarterback delivers a strike, but man, did he pay a price on that play.
What a great feeling for any quarterback. Anytime you throw the ball, you get drilled, you're on the ground. You can just tell the result of the play by how the sideline reacts. Your own guys, you take a hard hit, but it's the score that makes it all worth it.
Looking to throw here. And he gets in there. The lead now is just 7.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Well, this is what we hope for. This is what we expected, Kirk.
Yeah,
a tight, tough battle between 2 really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these 2 teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bargava. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on 3rd down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Stopped right there at the line, but no gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The defense with more pre-snap movement. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Bringing pressure. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on that offensive line, and they come through for you.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They spot the ball now at the 35. Fresh set of downs to the offense after that 1st down completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Look at my guys just fucking diving all over the place.
Made, but the game sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now, still plenty of work here to do now on 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Pressure is coming. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Texas!
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, and cover an onside kick. You never know.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Solid job by the defense team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Pounding away with the run game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The freshman makes a tremendous grab there. And that first down should clinch this big showdown. The sideline, Kirk, in celebration mode. A massive test early season, and they pass it.
Yeah, they pass it. What a big opportunity they're able to take advantage of. And just, you know, the fact that both these teams played, it was such a competitive game early in the year. You know, the loser here, still a long way to go to be able to rebuild their resume and get right back to where they want to be.
Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of the play.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they got down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stopping the clock with 21 seconds remaining. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
See if he can make a play on this return. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They